I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
Big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, he might be out. Whoa.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb D. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a corner in the middle of the octagon and let them fly. And that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
What a body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Just unable to quite find that range. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. Single collar tie now.
Big head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. My goodness!
Seconds to go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Huge block there. Needs the elbow there. Oh, huge action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good stitch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Punch over the top.
DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge block.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, head kick. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. The corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponents. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Left hand punch from the clinch.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, you got to admire the urgency.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Up his target, he's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Spinning back fist is there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt, serve him up, go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Relax. Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, a nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly...
Caught the kick.
That punch no good. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big punch lands. Boom.
Elbow.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a huge block there.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet. He's a big knee.
That was really clean.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon